Hello and welcome. This is the time for another mega battery drain test. We have the all new S21 Fan Edition 5G here up against the S20 Fan Edition 5G, the S21 5G, S21 Plus 5G and the Samsung Galaxy A52s 5G. Those of you watching for the first time, do hit the subscribe button and the like target for this video is just 10,000 likes. We have a really nice mix of hardware here. The specs of these phones will appear right on your screen. We have the Exynos 2100, the Snapdragon 865, Snapdragon 888 and the Snapdragon 778G 5G chipset in this test. Let me quickly show you that all the phones are using their max brightness. All these phones have the AMOLED displays, the tech differs and they are all using the 120Hz high refresh rate at the moment. Right now the charger is plugged in and all the phones are fully charged up to 100%. These phones were updated to their latest software versions prior to this battery drain test. All are running on the Samsung One UFO with the Android 12 and all the apps are also running on their latest versions. As you can see that the Wi-Fi is connected on all the phones, Bluetooth is also turned on and the location is on too. All the settings on these phones are the same. The volume of these phones will be set to an optimal level for this test. I'll just set it to about 50%. I'll be launching multiple applications and games and we have the iPhone 13 as the timer on the extreme right. It's a time for us to unplug the chargers and start this test. Let's do it now. First of all, I'll be launching the PUBG Mobile. This game will run for about 1 hour in total. The game settings are also the same all across. I am using the Smooth Extreme graphics configuration. Throughout this gameplay, I'll be checking the temperature too. In fact, I'll be checking the temperature throughout this battery drain test. So make sure that you take a note of that if you wish. The room temperature is pretty low. It is about 19 to 20 degrees at the time of recording this battery drain test. And let's just get it done now. All the details about this battery drain test, the battery progress and other stuff will be appearing on your screen, so keep an eye right there. Remember that I'll be performing some resource intensive tasks on these phones. My goal is to put maximum pressure on the batteries of these phones to unleash their real potential. The real life battery results may differ depending on your own usage. So sit back, relax, watch this test and I'll catch you in a bit. I am now going to run the benchmark test. Remember that these benchmark tests are being performed after running heavy games on these phones for about 2 hours, so the scores may come out poor. These scores do not depict the real scores of these phones, and these are not supposed to be taken serious, as these phones can put up very high scores when ran in ideal situations, and the situation right now is not ideal at all. While trying to run the 3D Mark benchmark test, I ran into some issue with the S21 Plus. The phone re-downloaded the 3D benchmark. At first, the S21 Plus stayed idle for about 5 minutes while other phones had started ahead, and then the other phones stayed in idle mode while the S21 Plus took its time to finish the 3D Mark. That's how I balanced this test here. Anyways, all scores are up on your screen once again. Okay, so the first phone to die here is the Samsung S21 Fan Edition 5G. I think this phone died too early, first because of the Exynos 2100 and then because of not having the adaptive refresh rate on its screen. Remember that both the S21 and the S21 Plus have the adaptive refresh rate, which can help those phones run longer. And the third one to say goodbye was the S20 Fan Edition 5G. 6 hours and 35 minutes for Snapdragon 865 with a 120Hz screen. I think that's just fine. The fourth one to die was the S21 Plus. Biggest screen, biggest battery in this test. 6 hours and 58 minutes, almost 7 hours of screen on time. For this kind of a stressful test is pretty impressive. The A52s 5G is still running well, let's see what happens there. And the A52s 5G's life comes to an end in about 7 hours and 9 minutes. This phone has the lowest brightness, its processor is not power hungry, so that I guess is the reason that this phone ran for this long. So that's all with this battery drain test. Remember that in real life you may get 1 or 2 hours more or less as compared to this battery drain test. It all just depends on how you use your phone. Average users will get about 1 to 2 hours of battery life more than the one that I got in this test, while the heavy users will either get the same battery life or maybe 30 to 40 minutes less than the battery time that I got from these phones. And if you just have a very nominal usage of your phone, you do not play any games, you do not use any power hungry applications, your phone may very well be able to last about 5 or 6 hours more than the battery time that I got in this test. I hope you guys found this video useful. Subscribe if you haven't yet. With that being said, I will sign off and see you all in the next one.